Good morning, students. Today we will study about rational number in Maths 1. Before starting with rational number, first we will discuss few numbers that you have already studied in class 6. Starting with the natural number, it is denoted by capital letter N. All the counting numbers starting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on are called natural numbers. Whole number, it is denoted by W. All natural numbers including 0 are called whole numbers. Whole numbers start from 0 and natural number starts from 1. Now next come to the integer. Integers, it is denoted by capital Z. The set of natural numbers 0 and negative of natural numbers constitute the set of integers. In integers, whole number is there. Whole number starts from 0 and all the negative natural numbers. Natural numbers with the negative sign. Example, -1, -2, -3, all the negative numbers, 0 and all positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are integers. After this, now we will study about rational number. Any number which can be written in the form of P upon Q. It means in the form of fraction, but two conditions are there. Here P and Q are integers and denominator should not be equal to 0. That means Q. Here P is numerator, Q is denominator. For the rational number can be represented in the form of P upon Q, and here P and Q are integers and Q should not be equal to 0. Few examples I have given. 2 upon 3. Here P is 2 and Q is 3. -7 upon 8. -7 is P and 8 is Q. Both the numbers are rational number as it is written in the form of P upon Q, and here P and Q both are integers. Now come to the few points related to rational number. All the fractions. I think everybody, you must be knowing about the fractions. You have already studied in class 6. All the fractions are rational number. Few examples are there. 8 upon 13, 5 upon 7, -21 upon 60 are some examples of rational numbers. It means all the fractions come under rational numbers. Now next point, all natural numbers are rational number because 3 can be written because 3 here should be 3 upon 1, 11 -11 upon. All natural numbers are rational number because their denominator is 1. Example, 2 upon 1, 3 upon 1, 4 upon 1, all are rational number. It means natural number come under rational number. Now next is the integer 0 is also a rational number because it can be written as 0 upon +-1, 0 upon +-2, 0 upon +-3, 0 upon +-4. It means 0 upon any integer. Getting my point? You have to, it is a very important point. 0, the integer 0 is also a rational number. 0 comes under the rational number because its denominator is not equal to 0. Numerator can be 0, but denominator should not be equal to 0. The integer 0 is also a rational number. Next, all integers are rational number because all integers can be written in the form of P upon Q. Here denominator is equal to 1. That is 4 equal to 4 upon 1, -17 equal to -17 upon 1, 132 equal to 132 upon 1, and so on. all the integers are having the denominator 1. Now next, fifth point, every terminating or recurring decimal is also a rational number. This is a very important point. Now first we will discuss what is terminating decimal, then after that we will discuss about what is non-terminating recurring. We have taken one rational number, that is 5.2, then we will divide it. Here 2 is denominator, so it will become a divisor, and here 5 is numerator, so it is a dividend. I have shown the division here. Answer will be 2.5. मतलब after one decimal place the division is finished. Terminating means the division should end after few decimal places. Here 5/2 equal to 2/5, that means it is a terminating decimal. Now come to the non-terminating recurring. I have taken 1/3. Here denominator is 3 and numerator is 1. So divisor is 3 and 1 is dividend. 1 is smaller than 3. Then we have to put a decimal and we have to increase the zeros, and I have shown the division here. Answer is 0.33333 and so on. It means division never ends after the decimal. 3 and this digit is repeating. Recurring means repetition, and non-terminating means in division there is no end. So non-terminating recurring and terminating decimal both comes under the rational number. If the division terminates, then it will be a rational number. It can be represented in the form of a rational number. If it does not terminate and the digits are repeating, then it will also come under the rational number. Now, the collection of all rational numbers is denoted by Q. We will denote the rational number with the capital Q. It is denoted with this letter. If Q is written, then we should know that it is a rational number. Now, how we will compare rational numbers? It is just like fractions. It is not a difficult topic. Now, comparison of rational numbers. First point, every positive rational number is greater than 0. I think this point you all know. All positive number is always greater than 0. All positive rational number is always greater than 0. 1/7 greater than 0. 2/11 greater than 0. 8 is greater than 0. Next, every negative rational number is less than 0. All the negative numbers, all the rational number with the negative sign is always less than 0. Getting my point? Now next, every positive number is greater than every negative rational number. A rational number with a positive sign is always greater than a rational number with a negative sign. 4/3 is always greater than -2/3. -15/2 is always less than 1. Now next point. If two rational numbers have the same denominator, it is just like fraction. If the two rational numbers have the same denominator, it means their denominators are same. Then we will compare their numerator. First we have to check whether their denominator are same or not. If the denominator are same, then we will compare the numerator. I have taken two examples here. 4/7 is there and -11/7 is there. Both are having the same denominator. Then we will compare their numerator. So 4 is greater than -11. It means 4/7 is greater than -11/7. Next example, -12/25, -17/25. Both are having the same denominator. So we will compare the numerator. Here -12 is greater than -17. A number with the negative sign. Both are having the negative sign. Then the smaller number with the negative sign is greater. Now next is your homework. Identify the rational number. First you have to identify which are the rational number or not. Next question is Write down the numerator and denominator of each of the following rational number. You have to write down the numerator and the denominator. You can represent numerator by n and denominator by d. You have to write numerator and denominator. After that, you have to identify positive rational number. Thank you, class.